And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for the brand new Greta Gerwig film, Barbie. That's right, Barbie's finally here. Finally got this chance to check it out. It stars Margot Robbie, and of course, Ryan Gosling as well, Simu Limu, and America Ferrera, and Will Ferrell as well. So, let's talk about it. So, Barbie is literally about Barbie. She lives in Barbie Land. She's, Barbie Land's magical. It's pink. It's everything. She lives a normal life. She's just trying to be fun and have fun with all the other Barbies and Kens. Until one day something starts changing inside of Barbie. She starts acting like a human inside Barbie Land. And then she has no idea what the heck is going on. Where her feet that usually stand on her heels is now on the ground. She has no idea what's going on with her. She's being clumsy. She's being emotional. She has no idea what the heck is going on until she decides she needs to go and talk to one of the elder Barbies. And the elder Barbies tell her, hey, you need to go to the real world to try to figure out what the heck is going on. Because apparently you and the kid who used to play with you are intertwined and you got to fix that problem. So Barbie, along with Ken, played by Ryan Gosling, they go off to an adventure to try to figure out what the heck is going on and how to fix the problem. Okay, so when I wanted to see Barbie, I figured Barbie would be, for kids and all that, cutesy stuff. Pink and, not exactly. This movie's more teen to adult kind of a film, so there's that. And honestly, I thought this movie was really cool. I enjoyed it. It had some humor. It had heart to it. It had moments where it was like, oh, this is sweet. And, it was also kind of a little, not edgy, but more kind of like that moments where they push the envelope of just not being so cutesy, not in like a sexual way, but more like in a little edgy. Maybe a little edgy, not no cursing or anything, but just breaking the fourth wall and all that kind of stuff. Was like, okay, that's something. And I thought it was great. Honestly, Margot Robbie to me, I thought when I first saw her in Wolf of Wall Street, I was like, that girl looks like a Barbie doll in real life. And literally, a couple of years later, she ends up playing Barbie. Margot Robbie's great. I mean, the woman right now is at the point of like, she's like this close to getting an Oscar. Like this close. It's gonna eventually happen. There's nothing she can't do anymore. She's done comedy. She's done dramatic roles. She's done action movies. She's done it all already. She's at the point. And remember, she kind of started off late in a way. She was an Australian actress, came to America, and then she literally blew up here. And now she's on top of the world. And she was great. Now, let's talk about Ryan Gosling, because me and Ryan Gosling always had this weird problem. Before The Notebook, I used to hate the guy. I used to thought Ryan Gosling was probably one of the worst actors ever put on screen. Then I saw him in The Notebook. I was like, wow, this guy can actually act. I'm really surprised. And ever since then, he's been on a win-win situation with everything he's in. Obviously, La La Land is probably one of his best films, in my opinion. If I don't count the fact that it's an Emma Stone film, but he was phenomenal on that. And him playing Ken in here was awesome. Growing up as a kid, obviously I don't play with Barbie. I don't have sisters. I always see kids, go get Barbie dolls or whatever. I always wonder why kids don't ever get Ken dolls. And exactly what the heck is the point of a Ken doll? Like literally, for little girls, I understand the Barbies, Barbie could be anything. Barbie could be a doctor, a single woman, and all that good stuff. It's great. And I always wonder, what the heck is the point of Ken? I never understood that. Then, of course, there was that one joke in Toy Story 3 where Mr. Potato Head makes fun of Ken, saying that you're not a toy, you're an accessory. And that's exactly what Ken is to Barbie. He's literally an accessory. But in this movie, they finally give Ken something to do that's not being the shadow of Barbie. And it's kind of cool to see him actually shine a little bit in here. So I was like, good for Ken. He finally became his own toy. So that was a good thing. And I think Ryan Gosling did a great job. I think all the actors who played the Kens were all great. And all the other Barbies were all great as well. But with Margot Robbie standing out as just being the front runner, she commands the lead of the movie. So, and it works with her. The emotion of what Barbie has to go through, the joys of what Barbie has to go through. She does it all in here, and it's great. America Ferrera is in here as well. I don't remember seeing her in a lot of things after Jane the Virgin, but she's grown to me as a good actress. She was good. This movie was mostly kind of like, she was like the second lead in here, and her story, her backstory was kind of cool too. She had that kid. She has a kid in this movie where, the teenager's like, yeah, whatever, mom, I don't care. I'm texting on my phone. Yeah, I don't care about Barbie and toys anymore, whatever. And, that whole dynamic stuff was just great. I thought that stuff worked. And her and Barbie interacting with each other was great. My one concern about this film, and I kind of wish we would have gotten it, I kind of wish we would have got more of Will Ferrell. His stuff was in here for more comedic stuff, but the whole him being the boardroom leader and the leader of Mattel and what he has to do to make sure that the Barbies stay in their lane in a way, it was kind of interesting. I wanted to see a little bit more from that, but we never did. And he came in and out of the movie, so it was like he was cool on screen. I mean, Will Ferrell's Will Ferrell, but I was like, come on, give me some more. He did some things too, and I thought it was kind of fun. But like I said, Barbie's a fun time. I enjoyed it. I think it's for everybody. It's not just for little girls or girls at all. I think it's for everybody. Finally made Ken cool, so there's that. Ken's finally his own toy now, so that's a good thing. And yeah, it was a good time. So go check it out. I mean, it's already breaking box office records right now at this point. So if you can't get a ticket, wait till next week or something, because it's gonna die down eventually. I mean, or maybe not, because right now this is the biggest party of the summer, and it's Barbie. So go figure. Barbie's dominating the world again, like it used to back in the 50s. It was born. Anyway, go check out Barbie. Highly recommended. A lot of fun. If you don't like it, that's cool too. If you think it's going to be horrible, cool. If you end up loving it, awesome. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about Barbie. And stay tuned for more. Thank you very much. And have a good day.